Hello, everyone, and good afternoon. Happy Monday. My name is Luisa. I'm a mom of two, a full time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Hello guys, good afternoon. My name is Candy. I'm also a mom of two, a full-time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Hi everyone, happy Monday. I'm Carla. I'm also a mom of two, a full-time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Okay, so hello once again, everyone. We are back for another day of our Go Live, and our topic today is why ideas mean nothing without action. So each one of us have our own great ideas, whether it's starting a business, creating something new, or making a change in our lives. But the truth is, ideas alone won't get us anywhere. So no matter how good your ideas are, if it just stays in your head, nothing will happen. So no results, no change, and no growth. And it's what we do with those ideas that makes us all, it makes all the difference. So with this topic, we will discuss 6 reasons why ideas mean nothing without action. First one is if you don't earn from just thinking. So it's normal to want to change. Like we would say, I wish I could earn more, or I wish I could work from home permanently. So we have more time with my family. And those thoughts are valid, but they're not enough to on their own. So just by thinking or wishing, you won't pay the bills. But with the action, it can happen. And with our digital business, some moms would be curious. They'll be on the fence and watch us what we do, but they don't do anything. They don't take the next step. So nothing is really going to happen until later on they decided to give it a try by checking our website, signing up on our website, watching the free webinar, and sending us messages if they have any questions. So, and that's when things starts to change for them. So mainly, thinking is just the first step because it plants the seeds. And if you want to grow if you want to grow that seed into something real, like earning an income, you have to water it with action. So that means signing up, showing up, and learning from it. And that's how you will start to see the real results.
Yes, and then the second one is everyone has ideas, but not everyone takes action. So it's easy to dream about a better life. We all do it. So we dream, our dreams could be like, I wish I could have more time with my kids, or I wish I could quit my stressful job someday, or I wish I could work from anywhere. But just thinking or wishing doesn't change anything, only action does. So when I first heard about this digital business, I also had those dreams. I wanted more time with my family. I wanted to stop worrying about bills. But if I only kept thinking about it, nothing would have happened. I had to sign up for the free webinar, ask questions, and start learning even though I was scared. So I remember being super busy as a full time health worker, a mom of two, a wife, and handling our household. It would have been so easy for me to say, I'm too tired. I'll think about it next week. But if I did that, I would have missed the chance to start. So imagine, like what Louisa said, like when you have a seed, you keep saying, I want a tree, but you never plant the seed and water it, it will not grow into a tree. So no, it's the same with your dreams. So thinking about them is good, but acting on them is how you make them real. So action is what makes dreams real, even if you're scared or busy. One small step, like watching a free webinar, puts you away ahead of people who only keep wishing.
Yes, and then the third is you don't need to have it all figured out. So many people believe that they have to be completely ready or perfectly knowledgeable before they start something new, especially a business. But the truth is, nobody has it all figured out when they start. So when I began my digital business, I had no background in online marketing or automation systems. I was worried that I wasn't techie enough and I didn't know all the right steps. But the beauty of our system is that it's built for beginners. So you're given a clear roadmap with video training, mentorship, and a community who's been where you are. So starting a digital business isn't about having all the answers up front. It's about being willing to learn, willing to ask for help, and willing to take imperfect action. So every mom I've seen succeed didn't wait to feel 100% ready. They started, they asked questions, they made mistakes, they learned from them, and they kept going. So growth happens when you start before you're ready and trust the process. In our business, you're never alone. You're guided every step of the way.
Fourth one is fear stays until you move. So fear is that voice in our head that whispers things like, "What if I fail? What will people say? Or am I good enough for this?" Those thoughts can get stuck in your head, and it happened to us too. And I was scared of what others would think and say, and or maybe they'll laugh at me, you know. But the fear didn't go away until I decided to do something about it, and I took action. So that one small step made me feel I was moving slowly, yes, but surely towards something better for my family. So in our business, we don't expect you to know everything and have it all figured out. We're just here to guide you and help you along the way. And courage comes after you take action. And just by taking the first step, even if you're nervous and unsure, you'll eventually overcome those fears.
Yes, and then the next one is action creates opportunity. So when you take action, new doors start to open, doors you didn't even know were there. So before I started my digital business, I never imagined I could work on my laptop after work while still being present with my kids. To meet other moms around the world who became my business partners and friends, earn online while still keeping my full time job. And now I dream bigger dreams like helping my parents more, traveling, and eventually retiring early. But none of that would have happened if I just kept thinking. It happened because I took action. First, it was just signing up for the webinar, then showing up for the training, then taking things one day at a time. So think about it like this. Let's say you're standing in front of a door. You think there might be something good behind it, but you're scared to open it. If you don't open it, you'll never know what's there. You'll just keep thinking what's in it. But if you take action and turn the doorknob, even if you're nervous, you might find a whole new world waiting for you. That's exactly what happened to me because I said yes, even when I was unsure. I found a business that gave me extra income, new friendships, new goals I didn't even dream about before. So, opportunities come after you take action. They don't show up while you're just sitting and thinking. You have to move first, and then the good things start to appear.
And the last is regret feels worse than failure. So fear of failure is normal. It whispers things like, what if I lose money? Or what if you're not good at this? But over time, a different kind of fear grows even stronger, the fear of regret. So wondering what could have been if you had just tried. So when I waited and hesitated, I it took me out, I think, around a year before I even started this business. And a part of me at the back of my mind just is always, what if I had started earlier? So every time I saw others succeeding or gaining freedom, I asked myself, what if that could have been me? Or what if that's me now if I had started a year ago? So, and honestly, that feeling of wondering and missing out, it hurts more than the fear of failing, if ever I did. So when I finally took action, even with my doubts, I realized the journey itself, learning new skills, meeting inspiring people, making extra income, it was already a win. So whether it was perfect or not. So now the moms, in our business partners, they often tell me, I wish I didn't wait so long. Like me too. Like that's the exact same feeling that I have. And for you guys who are watching, every day you wait is a day you could be building a better future. So learn from my mistake or our mistakes, right? So yeah, failure is temporary and it often teaches you something valuable. So regret, it lingers and it steals your peace. So taking action now gives you a chance to rewrite your future.
Yes, and so this whole message we want to share is about not letting thoughts stay as just thoughts. So action is what makes things happen. And if you're thinking about starting something, whether it's a side hustle, a new career, or a business, this is your sign to stop thinking and just start doing. So perfection is not required. Willingness is what matters. So you have the power to take the first step today, and even the smallest action could change the direction of your life. So if you're ready to take the first step, don't hesitate to send any of us a message, or you can go directly to any of our website to register. We're here to guide you through the process.
Yes, so if you're ready, you can sign up to any of our website. My website is theinglegacy.com. Carla's is at carlapurkanan.com, and Luisa's at luisaenriquez.com. So go to any of our websites, sign up with your name and email address, and you'll get the link to our free 90-minute webinar. It's the same webinar that we all watched when we started. So this gives you an overview of what a digital business is. And if you have further questions, just send us a message, and we'll answer them for you.
Yeah. So, have you ever wanted to win the lottery, but you never buy a ticket? It's the same thing, right? So this is your lottery ticket. But everybody wins. As long as you're working on this business, everybody wins. This is your lottery ticket. Don't forget to buy a lottery ticket if you want to win the lottery. And this is exactly that. So, yeah, all you need to do is register on our websites, like what Candy mentioned. And if you have any questions, we'll be able to help you out. So if you're tired of your 9 to 5, you want just a better future for your family, please feel free to reach out to any one of us and we'll help you get started.
So thank you everyone for spending a few minutes of your time with us. We really appreciate it. We'll see you again tomorrow for another topic. Thank you everyone. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.